Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Astro Colony, where we are slowly upgrading to actually be using these little pods. So what I am going to be doing is now going crazy. Because we have... Okay, wait, how many outputs does one of these have? We have 2, 3. 3 of them, so I can do... rid of you a second. Just a decoration devices mining. Is that under devices? No. Yes. Put that back. Right fell there, so then there's air going out just a little bit so I can breathe. Let's grab you. This is always going to be there. Okay. And then there. Turn, hit it. Good. How did I get that to turn? Oh, because that one. Say. Or do you go out to there? See, I can do the same here. I did with that one. But it kind of looks the same. I have to manually move these afterwards. After I just did all of this, thinking, yeah, that's all I need to do. Take a while trying to delete it. Ah, Vicky Duck. Try that again. Yeah. So another one. Oh, done that before. This is going to be carbon. Well, carbon. This one is going to be wood, titanium, and uranium. It's uranium in it. That one's. Ah, shit. Ah, stop. Wood, uranium. Power. It looks like I can just read on to that one. now what I'm going to do is I'm going to don't know how this is going to work. So I've got carbon there and I've got carbon there. So this has got titanium, carbon, and iron so far. Two, three. Yeah. Just double check. We are on D. 2, 3. Over here and far away. We are on S. Which is that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. We are doing carbon, titanium, copper, iron. Cob. Hit. Or there you go. Do it that way. So you're done there. You over here are what are we on now? So red. So map, you are iron and copper only. Iron and copper. There was uranium. Okay, but there's no more. So let's do. Oh, the copper. Here we go. Oh, and wood. And a little bit of wood. Alright. Oh. Say it was. Copper, iron. Oh. I should do a club. Should be cop. Up. And wood, but then I've got woo. I'll type them all in. So then if I do don't know how this is actually going to work, but if I'm going to need to have do that again. Oh no, there was order one. Okay, so we got carbon as a unload, then you can pick up carbon from there and there, I think. What happens if I do 2 different locations like that? Two carts. Everything else should be off the line, so let's see what is going to happen. It should be coming from the depot. Here comes one. Double check on that one. Because it might not be able to. It should do, because it's well, it's all linked. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right, so if I got, then that would pick up that one. Oh no. Right. Hey. carbon. Yeah, then it gets too big, don't it? Minion. And how you but then if I go back to carts, orders, yeah, let's just stick with what I was thinking of.
Warning, meteor rain incoming.
3 letters. We'll fix that one. So that one also needs to be added. Then that one there needs to load carbon. And then wagons, carbon. And then over here, tit, oh. Okay. So that's got 3 going for itself. Hopefully. And hopefully I can see pods going back and forth to the 3 locations is my question. Because I can see one over there, I think. Which is full, okay. So yeah, and you come down here. I mean, this needs popping out here. One over there. Another one's over there. Don't know. If I have to do single track, I have to do single track. No, wait. Stop. That's silly, isn't it? Yeah. What I should do. Okay. Alright, I can either do it that way, or, which I'm in mercy of the drones going to the right locations to actually pick up and drop off. Or we can do an order from, so have a drop-off location and then add the 3 locate. No, sorry. Have 1 pickup of the different types of ores that they can pick up from, and then give them a drop-off location. So take this one. If I put, oh shit, can I do it? Yes, I can. If I put one in there, and so you do. You throw that in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You say load whatever it is. Carbon, copper, iron, carbon, done. Titanium. Aluminium. Then you go. You are soil, stone, quartz. It's all of a minute. Yes, it is. Okay, so then. And then you go
electric storm incoming.
Here, unload carbon. In main, I can, right now I can just tell it to go to main, so then you go main, unload the rest. And so then you go 1, 2, 3, say 4 of them. Go. And we do it that way. There's the 4. Why didn't you empty yourself? Because he's going right the way around. Where are you going? You are... Okay, so you're going to pick up. You dropping off any? Yeah, so you've dropped off some. Seems a long way around. Oh, because you can't go through that way yet. Okay. There's the 4. Carbon, carbon, copper. Interesting that it came down this way. Didn't think you could get through. So why would you come all the way this way if you don't have... Ah. Okay, so no. Well, that's odd. So why did... I thought that was everything else goes in there, but I've told unload carbon. But where did it drop off? Okay, never mind. Nope, stick with the plan. Stick with the plan. So that one can all go in the trash. That's where it's coming from, that's where it's dropping off. It only picks up carbon. Is this one obsolete now as well? What am I doing? Yeah, because that's soil. Okay. Because that's 2 locations of soil, isn't it? But then it has to come out, go back in, come back out, go back in. Where over I will be able to we have get rid of you a second. Back up there, that's fine. Soil, you can so we got it's aluminium in it. It is okay. That one here is obsolete. Because that was the let's get rid of you. That one is okay, so that one is taking silicon back to the water. So this line here back to the machine. Okay, delete you, delete you. Sort that out in a minute. You. For the time being. Right. So. Still got 3 outputs, haven't we? So let's do that. And I've got these here. Is there any way I can copy them and move them at the same time? That way and that way. So I need put that in the wrong spot, haven't I? You go there. No, you're the sensor. Okay, you are green. Yeah, I did do it in the right spot. Right, so 1, 2. You go there. Pray to God this is going to work. As if it didn't. There we go. Nice. It's underneath. Perfect. Alright. So then we grab another one of those. We can stick you on there. Don't care about you. Yeah, what I think I just realised. I've actually just killed all the power to all the units. So we are no longer connected power-wise. This whole room needs to go anyway. Alright, so if we do a block going sort of, I don't know, just up here somewhere. across this way. Gonna need more than that, aren't I? Yeah. Let's go back a little bit more than that. Because I'm gonna need to have that going that way. So exploration, you're gonna go on there. It's pushing me onto that front. Okay, so I need to go back one more. Yeah, and then I hit first station, which I don't want. Okay. That's not picked. Kind of floating, but I don't know if that's going to work. Hopefully it will. So you go there, and then you go. I might have to take you out a little bit more. Give myself some space, shall we? You, click you. Yay, nay, nay.
Warning, solar wind incoming.
Right. And it pushed me back a little bit more, which is absolutely fine. I don't know what to do with it though. That's all that matters. So you need to go that. Fine. So they got 100, they got 100, and then this one's got 100. But then that one's taking 245. Hopefully that's enough for the time being. Alright, so then this one here will be soil, by the looks of things. Oh, that's soil going out. So you go in the trash. So that's stone plates. Okay, where's stone plates going? Oh no, that's an input from stone plates. Alright, so then that's an output. Oh no, you're making me concrete. Okay. So then that's stone going in that way. Quartz coming out there. And then that's soil. That was soil. Okay. Takes me up to there. So you three, so you, if you're, but you don't need to be soil any longer. That's such stone. Okay. And this is the soil line, this is the stone line. Let's go to you a second. Okay, so I've got one output there, one output there. Do I have rods in there? I do not know. So I've got two there. So this is going to be soil input. But then output is there. Okay. But then I need stone and soil going to this. Takes the need for this way. Then we have everything's fine going to there. No, not there. Ah, I've got two outputs. Okay. So we can then that can come out there, but then I've got, but then I would do exactly the same. No, I can't do that because then that still fucks up the stone delivery, don't it? Unless I no, I've got two inputs, haven't I? Or is that an output? No, that's got one output, but then I got an output here. Can I get? How can I get the stone? Right, so that's the stone that's, sorry, the mud going, but then I've got a problem that I can't catch. You don't need to be in there anymore. You're that. Concrete comes around. Concrete goes around there, it goes into there. Then that's concrete. There's a controller on there, and there it is. But now, how do I get the stone? To make the stone plates. So we got it input there, but then we've got, which is fine for the stone to be delivered this way. So that's them all working, but I'm still in the old, how do I get what's that line? That one is plates. That one makes plates, that one makes concrete. But how do I get the aluminium line? Okay, but where am I going to take you from? I only got one more room, and then that one will have to be another one. Alright, so this one is dealing with these two only, but then the machine needs to go over slightly then. But I can fix that later. Okay, figure out this. Okay, so if we take take that out a second. Take you out, you out. Go back to there. Take you out. So we do that, then this one here is stone. Goes up to this one, and then you can go crash. Down. Go away. No, because then that is also... So how do I trigger... plates to allow... Then I need a downward... Yeah, no, I need this. That's fine, so I need to grab you. Actually, the stone would be better, so let's do it from here. Can we do it from there, or... Can't get underneath, can I? Not there. Damn. Okay, drop. Take you away, you away, you away. You away. Drop down from there. Then drop down to there. You go that way. Then you go that way. Your quartz goes that way. Go that way. 0 on there. I don't think I do that. Well, how do I? Ten will go this way, 1 will go this way. That's what I'm hoping for. Where goes this 1. Yeah, because then that goes to glass. Then there's a little bit going to the water canisters. Alright, so this one here, this also will allow the concrete to come up. Yeah, come up around here, go down into there, that's fine. The stone goes up, round and in. But then how do I tell the system to give me concrete when I want it? Oh, sorry, plates when I want it. Because that should be the plates going... So the plates come up this way, concrete come up this way. Yeah, so how do I get the plates to say if there is... What do I... But then I can't. How do I tell it not to send too much? Unless. That's an input, that's an output. Okay, so if I did. Yeah, but then I still can't get. That works, but it doesn't work enough to control the flow of. I've got stone coming down here. I want plates. But I need stone to come off of here. Stone comes round here, and we do something like that. Push stone into there. Then this path here. So that goes in. Stone comes round here. Yeah, but then how do I top it up if it gets full? If I run, so how do I pull the stone from the storage? If this, but the stone is not really is it needed for anything? Produce. Made from dirt. It's not really needed, is it? As a building. So stone comes out, can go directly into The stone goes directly into there. And then the storage would be in here if there was any. So then it's got 1,000, it turns off. It's counting that one for the stone, so that goes up, that goes around there, and that turns that off. Okay. Stone itself doesn't matter, so then we delete you. So you can just go directly in, so then if I had stone delivered there, it will automatically go along there and be delivered into the machine, and it will just fill the machine up constantly. The concrete, so then this would be the plates. But as you can see, I've got too much. So then you would have your this one here. So I need a block here to actually say if the plates U, control U, so that if I've got a count that it's saying if I've got less than 50, 54, and I'm hoping that this is now blocking, so then I can grab you go along. No, Jesus. I need to take you out again. Need to spin you around back again this way. Only 3 should come through because that's the ones that were in the system. And voila. And then they top up. Right, okay, so now the plates are now back on the concrete, and the stone plates are working. Stone has its own path into its own machine. It's not getting stored any longer. Quartz is getting delivered to its own. Alright, so now I've got 2. So how does one want to and then if I go here, take you out a second, you 0, 10, oh, 10. Go that way. I hope I've done it right. You can go in the trash. Grab you, grab you. There we go. And then that goes downstairs and refills the glass storage. Aluminium, you're simple as oh yeah, I said I was going to move this, wasn't I? So let's get rid of those 2. Oh, I don't. Oh, wait a second. Don't have much move. I can move it over. Maybe by 1. Mud and stone. Yeah, no, that's right. So it's about to delete that, but never mind. You're good. Right, then aluminium, you can just go. So that one's the unload, and then we. How did I do it? So if carbon is just going to one bin. Wait, good. Okay, so then it is. What am I doing? Aluminium. So al. Al there, there's Al there. Oh, that's an Al delivery. Dude. Doesn't need to go there, doesn't need to go there. Going to. That's to delivery. That's to pick up. That's all I got? Yeah. Seems a bloody waste, really. I don't mind. And then that one would be aluminium. And then have that going on. But then I've got over here.
Warning, electric storm incoming.
Dirt. Dirt. Quartz. Dirt, quartz. Dirt. So then I would that's the Dell. So you would unload dirt, and then you would go what's port 4? Dirt right now, just on its own. I have to come up with a better naming. That's just dirt. So then that would just be load dirt. And then if we go wagon wise, you put 3 on now. What I'm hoping for is, you know, if it hits like this location where there's 5, it will keep on going. It will go to this one and go, okay, I can pick up 13, and then that's it all done. Where if it gets over to, say, it's already gone, isn't it? Not seeing much dirt actually. Surprise, surprise. But then we do exactly the same with we duplicate you, but this time we change that one to quartz. Looks like you can add more, but it doesn't allow me to. So there's the quartz. Ah, but then how is it going to deliver the quartz? I didn't give an output for quartz. How does that push out? Aluminium is coming from you, aren't you? Yes. Did I do one for aluminium? Question at the same time. Yeah, 1. I give you a cart. Yep. Oh, there you are. It's disconnected, people. Too far. This is the aluminium one, I think. It looks like it's got a bit of carbon inside of it. Unless it's updating itself. Which is understandable. Going to stop there? No, it's not. It's going to go all the way over to here to cut. No, it's going to go all the way to this one. Yes. Don't know why when I didn't ask you for carbon. Right, so you go there, and you go there. I've broken that. Yep. Right. Soil delivery. Oh, I say we got soil delivery. Or is that? No, that's soil. Why would you go there? Unless you're, again, resetting yourselves. You're dirt. You're dirt. I got the right one. I'm just going to call that dirt for now so I can... Ah, that's... No, that's right, because that's aluminium, dirt and quartz. That's what I want to be delivered to this one. But why are they locking onto that one? What do you have on board? You have nothing on board. But then was that because it was offline? It didn't have any power? I think that's aluminium coming in it. Nope. Where the freaking hell are you going? And you? Right, so you got... If I take those three... That's those three. So you're doing the rounds. I guess. It's got 5. But then that should pick up 5. Yay. But will you then empty yourselves? Or not, is the question. Would that caused an issue? That's fine. So it's has to go all the way back here, which has some anyway. What's in that one? That one has... So that should now be going to delivery. Come on. Yay! And off you go. Now we just need to do the rest. The main ones. Oh, and link this one back up to something. Yeah. Okay, so I put a cut in here today. So thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Just a little bit of upgrading the infrastructure to try to mitigate the issues where it comes down to a single output. Which is not great. And we're getting rid of the tubing as well. End of my existence. Yeah. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day. Bye bye. For now.